guys, welcome back to my channel. We're here today for another new makeup releases video. I've been saving stuff on my Instagram from the past week or so. There's quite a bit to get through, so why don't we just jump right in. Let me scooch over. And we're actually going to start off with MAC. For some weird reason, MAC decided to reveal a extra dimension skin finish that will be part of a collection for spring 2022. We're not even at Christmas time yet, but I guess it does look really pretty. It has the embossing that's like cherry blossoms. The packaging is also really beautiful with kind of a metallic pink finish with cherry blossoms on the front. The product itself looks to be kind of like a pinky toned extra dimension skin finish. Not really up my alley, but I guess we'll look out for the rest of the collection whenever they reveal it. A new brand is out. Harry Styles came out with his brand called Pleasing, and he's starting off with some nail products and some skincare. The Perfect Polish set is $65. The Pearl Polish is $20. The Pearly Tops Polish is also $20. And then as far as the skincare goes, there's a Pearlescent Illuminating Serum for $35, the Pleasing Pen for $30, and it looks like some kind of nail stickers and maybe some merch. There's a picture of some hoodies over here. The bottles look super cute, I'm not gonna lie. I do like the sort of marbled top that goes to it, but at the end of the day, they're nail polishes, you know. It's a pink, a white, it looks like a black, yeah, and maybe like a pearly color. Maybe if he starts selling them individually, I would pick out a shade, but picking up this whole set for $65 just isn't for me. I do think it's on brand for Harry Styles, so it makes total sense that he came out with it. I'm excited to see what else comes out in the future from the brand, but at least for now, I'll keep an eye out for future releases, but I won't be picking this up. Maybelline has a new concealer, which is exciting because Maybelline, I feel like, really excels when it comes to concealers. This one is the Superstay Activewear Liquid Concealer for $11.99. It says it's matte, full coverage, lightweight, delivers up to 30 hours of wear. And it said that it is matte and full coverage. I do like a full coverage concealer, but I prefer something to have like a satin finish or a natural finish, maybe even hydrating as long as it's not super slippy and dewy. I do have dry skin and really dry under eyes, so that's gonna be a no-go for me. But if you prefer a matte concealer, it's hard to go wrong with Maybelline concealers. Morphe has a round 2 collaboration with Pony's Makeup. It is one of their bigger eyeshadow palettes. They named it the Constellation Sky Artistry Palette, and it'll be $36 in the collection. They also have a Lip Gilet Trio, as well as some face and body embellishments. I've seen a few promo pictures of her wearing the palette, but in all of them, she's kind of wearing the more colorful shades, like the purples and a couple of pinks, and it's really nice and beautiful and ethereal. But when you look at the palette, that's not the majority of what this palette is. It's largely a neutral palette, and I'm very much not in the habit of buying these really big palettes anymore, so I'll have to pass. Even though I've had good experience with Morphe as a whole, I just haven't bought from them in ages. I got the Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals palette, but before that, it's probably been since The Vault that I haven't bought anything from them. Another affordable brand, CoverGirl, is coming out with skincare. It looks like it's already available. They have a few different things. They have the Clean Fresh Skincare Dry Skin Corrector Cream, as well as a Hydrating Cream Cleanser, a Mattifying Oil-Free Moisturizer, a Priming Glow Mist, a Weightless Water Cream. And it looks like that's it. I'm always a little iffy about makeup brands that come out with skincare. With that being said, this Dry Skin Corrector Cream and the Weightless Water Cream do sound interesting to me. So if I see it in stores, I'll probably pick it up and try it. I'm usually more willing to give something a try if it's skincare, because I go through my skincare pretty regularly, so I know it's not going to be something I'm going to grab and it's going to sit there the way that some makeup will if I try it and I don't really like it that much. I wasn't even sure if I should include this next product, but Human Race, which is a brand by Pharrell, has some new products. They're expanding their line. Looks like 2 body bars, a re-energizing white clay body bar for $16, and the energy channeling charcoal body bar for $18. Basically, it's bar soap, you know? So, maybe there's something really special about this bar soap, but I don't like bar soap, period. I'd rather have a body wash. I feel weird about using a body soap and then it has to sit there and then you grab it. I know it's not like it's unhygienic, but it feels weird to me, so I don't really use body bars. But if you do, and you want to feel a little bougie, hey, go for it. A holiday release from Makeup Revolution that I did not see coming, but I actually think is really pretty. They came out with a line of fragrances. There are 4 of them from what I can see. They're $15 a bottle. They have Revolutionary, Timeless, Passion, and Revolutionary Noir. I'm not sure what they actually smell like. I would have to maybe go in stores if maybe they're going to have it at Ulta, which I would hope so. Or at least if someone tries it and reviews it, I can get a better idea. But I'm sucked in because of the packaging. The bottles are gorgeous. That marble one, I don't know which one that is, but I might get it just so that I can have that bottle. They're honestly gorgeous and they look luxurious, which is not a word that to me is synonymous with Makeup Revolution, but they did an amazing job. Hopefully the actual product matches the bottle. MAC is collaborating with Lisa. There's a whole collection. It looks like an eyeshadow palette, a few Powder Kiss liquid lip colors, a brush stroke 24-hour liner, extra dimension skin finish, a powder blush, and a blinked out crossbody bag. It says it will be available December 3rd on their website, and it's available now in Asia. I do appreciate that it looks like they tried to go for more of that K-beauty, J-beauty, not super pigmented shadow, but very like soft and smooth and ethereal. That's not my personal style, so I'm not going to pick it up, but if it is yours, it does look pretty. The blush in Melba is a staple for MAC. They just have it in this limited edition packaging. The lipsticks are cute. They kind of veer more towards the pinky, peachy side. And the extra dimension skin finish in Show Gold looks like it's like a champagne with maybe a little bit of a pinky shift to it. All of it is very pretty. None of it is quite for me, but I can see if you're a fan of hers, I don't think you'd be disappointed with it. We've arrived at our Colourpop for the week, our Colourpop release. They came out with the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer collection. It launched 2 days ago on the 18th. The collection includes the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer 15-pan palette, the Clary's Overnight Lip Mask, and Rudolph Lippy Scrub in ornament packaging. A couple of Misfits Luxe Gloss Trio, Clary's and Rudolph Lippy Pencil and Luxe Lippy Duos, a Soul Body Jingle 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 Shimmering Body Powder, a Soul Body Humble Bumble Cool Mint Bath Soak, and a set of 2 hair clips. Honestly, this collection is super cute, really adorable. As I've said before, Colourpop always hits it out of the park when it comes to their theming, their packaging, and this is no exception. The colors themselves inside of the eyeshadow palette, I'm not super interested. I do think that it's on brand for the IP. You have the green, you have the red, you have sort of these like more cooler tones here and there. Overall, it's really pretty. It's pretty enough that paired with the packaging, I'm a little bit tempted, but I'll probably try to resist picking it up because I don't see myself actually using it all that often. Besides that, I do like the little trio the lip trio. They're just glosses, nice glosses with a little bit of like micro shimmer in there. And the nude looks nice, but Rudolph, that red, the lippy pencil with the lipstick, super beautiful. It just looks like a very rich red. And of course, the hair clips, super cute. I wouldn't really use them, but I think they're perfect inside of this collection. Overall, I think they did an amazing job. You'll have to let me know if you guys are picking it up, if you're interested in it because of the products, or if you're kind of sucked in because of the packaging just like I am. IBY Beauty dropped their new boho collection. It includes a 9-pan eyeshadow palette for $18, a lipstick trio for $29, and a boho 5-piece professional eyebrush set for $28. And the entire collection can be picked up for $59, which actually is pretty solid. I like the packaging. I like the overall idea behind the collection. I am a little confused because the palette and everything about the collection feels more spring to me than it does fall winter. So I'd be interested to know why they decided to drop this now instead of making it a spring release, because I think that's when people will be looking for these kinds of shades. It's all nice, but not particularly special, so not for me, but if you are, definitely go and check it out. Another pretty exciting holiday release is with Alamar Cosmetics, and they are collaborating with Disney on the Encanto collection. I think it's super cool that they're getting the opportunity to collaborate with this like really big IP. Collaborating with Disney for a brand is always a really big deal, and Alamar Cosmetics is basically an indie brand. So I always love to see brands like that growing and expanding and getting more recognition. And everything about this collection is so spot on, so perfect for what they're going for. Just the packaging, the embossing on the blushes, and the highlighter. The palette I actually think is gorgeous with those greens, that more murky green, that more foresty green. Then you have those gorgeous shimmers, that green shimmer, that Porque I Can shade is so nice. Let's see when it's dropping. Okay, it already dropped on November 18th. That might make its way into my cart. So besides the eyeshadow palette, like I said, there are blushes. There's 2 blushes. There's a highlighter. There's a eyeshadow brush trio, some long wear lip glosses, liquid liners, as well as lip liners, and a magic mirror, which is basically like a hand mirror that is gorgeous, and all of it themed out. They really went for it, and I think it's going to pay off because it is so cute. Lights Lacquer also revealed their holiday collection, the Sugar Shop collection. It's 6 different shades: Candy Girl, Peppermint Patty, Toot Sweets, Everlasting Gobstopper, Gingerbread, and Clara. I wouldn't pick up the entire collection, but Gingerbread and what else? Gingerbread and Everlasting Gobstopper are the ones that I would be interested in picking up out of this entire collection. From a super cute collection to one that I really don't understand who wanted this, but Macy's is coming out with their Thanksgiving Day Parade collection. There is a 20-pan eyeshadow palette, a 7-piece makeup brush set, 5-piece blending sponge set, a cosmetic bag, and a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. I find it so funny if you look at the picture with the swatches of the eyeshadow palette, they're like photoshopped onto the arms, which I always find hilarious and like so lazy. You couldn't just get people into the studio so that you could swatch it on their arms, but whatever. I guess the blending sponge set is kind of cute, but overall I find this entire collection so unnecessary, and it looks kind of cheap. Maybe if you have some kind of attachment and childhood memories to the Thanksgiving Day Parade, you might want to pick it up for nostalgia's sake, but I definitely don't need it. Just today there was a sneak peek for Colourpop. I forgot we had another Colourpop thing. It is one of their big eyeshadow palettes. This one is called the Smoke and Roses. It just says coming soon, so I'm not sure when it'll be dropping. It has a lot of rosy tones in it. I would expect this to be maybe a Valentine's Day collection, but that's not till February. And they release things so often that I don't see them sneak peeking that now when it won't drop for another couple of months. But it's a little bit weird to drop this kind of palette in the middle of like December, if that's what they're planning. I'm not sure. I'm a little bit confused. I'm a little over the rosy themes. We've seen so many rosy palettes this year. Not even this year, just like in the last few months. And again, I'm a little bit over big eyeshadow palettes, and I say that one is probably going to drop real soon. Now I'm gonna have to eat those words, but for the moment they're not really what I'm going after, so I'm not interested. And the last thing I have saved is from Bella Cosmetics, their Christmas holiday collection. It includes the All I Want for Christmas palette for $12, the All I Want for Christmas lip trio in $14, and the All I Want for Christmas bundle for $24, which is, I believe, yeah, the palette along with the lip shades. The packaging is cute. The front of the palette is kind of like red glitter. I would like to know if that is like covered in something or if it's just the glitter, because then you're gonna have glitter falling out all over the place. The shades themselves don't look super special, and there's a few like glitters in there, and I'm always a little bit wary of glitter in palettes. I do like them sometimes, but it depends on the formula of them, how they stick onto the eye, if they just like fluff all over the place. Overall, it's a cute collection, very on brand for the holidays, but not for me really. And that is it. That is it for anything I've saved. If I missed something, maybe it came out after I filmed this video. It feels like it was a little bit of a slower week. There was still plenty of releases, but not as much, I feel, as the last couple of weeks or so. There were some nice things there, and you guys will have to let me know if you're picking anything up. We'll be back next week with another new makeup releases. If you liked this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. If you want to stay updated with new content, then go ahead and subscribe. Besides that, I hope you guys are doing well, and until next time, bye!